Chandra here from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video featuring my Pandora non-moments bracelets. If you don't know exactly what that means, it means that I am going to be featuring all the bracelets that you don't put charms on. So these, for example, are bracelets that do not, there's no way you can put, well actually you could probably put clips on it if you wanted to, but they're not really meant to wear with charms, versus everything else that is moments, aka charm bracelets. They're meant to put charms on. Snake chain bracelets, the open bangle, the regular bangle, etc, etc. So last month, actually it was supposed to be July, yeah, July, I featured my entire charm collection. Anything that has to do with charms, including leather bracelets, bangles, bracelets, and of course charms. And it kind of spilled over into August. It wasn't meant to spill into August, but it did, because my collection has grown so much that it spilled into August. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and I'm just gonna put my timer on here real fast, so in case I go over, which I shouldn't. There we go. Okay, so sorry for that. Okay, so I figured I have so many, like, you know, charm related bracelets and stuff that I thought maybe it would be a good idea to feature. Oh my gosh, why am I so showing the, I don't want the tripod to show. There we go. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties here. I thought maybe it'd be kind of cool to feature my, again, non-moment bracelet collection. And you'll have to excuse the mess here. So I'm literally just going to pull from this box my stackers and talk very briefly about everything that I have in my collection. First of all, I'm going to start with these though, because I know it looks like I have a lot, but honestly, some of them are duplicates. So again, if I could just show something here, you know, sorry about that. Okay. So these are, I forget what they're called, the Radiant Hearts. The Radiant Hearts, and these are the ones that came in all these fun enamel colors. And I have all the ones that I want except for the light pink, which I kind of still want, but I'm at a point where I'm kind of thinking of just maybe letting go of these, like selling them. I don't know yet. I have worn them, but I haven't worn them as much as I thought I would. I don't know if I love the look of so many of these bangles like together. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. Like, I really like the fact that they're colorful. I think they're really fun. They're very summery because of the colors. But I don't know if I just like the look of so many, like, of this. Like, if I were to wear all of these on the wrist, kind of feels like it looks weird to me. I don't know. Am I just me? Is it me being weird? Probably. I don't know. Like, I like shiny, obviously. I like the glitz. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not wearing them as much as I thought I would. Not to mention that I really thought, because I've talked about this before, about how enamel really, like, especially Pandora enamel, really, like, lasts a long time. Well, I have to say, maybe in the charms it does, but when it comes to the rings, the matching rings, I've started to realize that, like, my air blue, by the way, this was a gift from Nicole from Christmas Swap. I've noticed that my air blue enamel Radiant Heart ring is starting to change color. So it actually kind of I actually got confused. One time I thought I picked out the air blue ring, and towards the end of the day, I noticed that the enamel looked kind of lavender. So I thought I had picked the wrong color. So I looked at the gemstones, because on the ring, the gemstones matched the enamel color. And it was still blue. So I thought, what's going on? Turns out the enamel has started to change color. So maybe it's because it has contact with, like, my skin at all times. It's on my, it's on a ring. It's on my, skin all the time. So maybe like lotions or soaps, or just my skin pH has started to gradually turn colors, turn the enamel color. So I don't know. Like, I know it hasn't chipped. That's always a big thing, an awesome thing, that they don't chip, it doesn't crack. Especially if you're careful with them. But I just thought it was interesting that the enamel has started to change color. And I have heard that has happened before with the white enamel. But I wasn't aware that it could happen with colored enamel as well. So, again, these are in really good condition. I'm thinking of selling them, but I don't know for sure yet. We shall see. But as you can see, this is the bulk of my collection when it comes to non-moments. So we're going to put that in a stack over there. And then we're going to move on to, that's Essence. I think this is called the Explosion of Love bracelets. And I do have to say, I feel like I've fallen out of love with this bangle as well, or bracelet. I don't know why. I think it's because the shape, like it fits my wrist perfectly fine. So I'm just kind of trying to model it here for you guys. Like, it fits. I just feel like maybe because it, like, if it moves around, because it, you know, it's gonna move, that it just kind of ends up doing this a little bit. That kind of bothers me. So, but it looks really cute layered, I have to say. See, like that it's just this kind of bothers me a little bit. So I don't know. But it is still part of my collection. It has been used and abused a little bit because, you know, I have worn it. So it does have a little bit of scuffs and scrapes, but I mean, how can you not, if you're not going to wear it, you know? Next, we can come to the bow bangle, and I believe this was a gift from Fierce's Eye. I think I hopefully don't. If you're watching, sweetie, don't get your feelings hurt. It's just my memory's starting to go. I've noticed as I get older, my memory's starting to fade, and it's not good. Oh my gosh! Plus, there's been so many gifts and purchases from my end that I've started to lose track a little bit, but I'm pretty sure you gifted me this in order to finish my collection. So, this is very near and dear to me because of that. Got the cute little bow, which I love. Speaking of matching sets, I plan on making that video as well. That was a tag video from Fierce's Eye, I think last year. And it was a really fun video to make. It was a little bit work intensive because I had to get all my collection and, you know, get all my, pretty much everything, you know, everything that, you know, matching sets. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I mean the matching sets like the Shimmering Rose had a pendant, several rings, earrings, and a dangly charm. That's considered a matching set. So I'm thinking of updating that tag video for fun. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. I've been meaning to do that. I think I was meaning to do that last month, but I ran out of time. So it might be this month or next month, who knows. I just showcased the signature two-tone bracelet in my last video. And I have the matching silver one, which it's like one of my go-tos, honestly. So now I have both of them. And I believe this is called a Twinkle. I don't know if it's Twinkle Star or just Twinkle bracelet. I don't recall the name. I love these bracelets. These slip over the wrist or over the hand. I always like freak out that if I'm not careful, that they'll start getting bendy. So yeah, they're not perfectly straight anymore, but that's just the way it is. You could tell with this one there's a very slight curve here from just wearing it. You know, either it gets knocked around a little bit on my hand or wrist, or just, you know, putting it on like that could be causing those issues. So I've been wearing them a lot lately, but I kind of don't want to anymore because of that issue. I mean, they still lay flat, so it's not a big deal, but you know, you guys know how I am about my jewelry. I'm very sensitive. This one has a little bit of a slight curve too, but not as pronounced as this one. It's very slight. I mean, you have to really stare at it to notice. So you guys probably can't see it on camera, but I know they're there. But again, it's very slight, not a big deal. As long as I'm careful with them, I think it'll be fine. Oh gosh. Then we come to the, I think these are called Shimmering Strands, I think. And this one was a gift from a friend. The clear. There we go. I have to say, it's one of my favorite bracelets. It's dainty. It's great to layer with. If you don't feel like wearing a really, like, you know, thick stack that day or arm stack, it looks really beautiful by itself, very elegant. And then I bought myself not the matching one, but like the rainbow one in Barcelona, I believe. Yes. So if like you guys can see the rainbow, I know it's not the best lighting, but you guys probably could see the different colors. And I bought it because I thought it was fun, the rainbow colors. And I was tempted to buy the matching everything to it too. I was like, you know what, I don't think I need all the matching. I'm easily influenced, so I figured, I see people wearing, I'm like, oh, I wish I got the heart pendant, or I wish I kind of got the little, like, oh my gosh, what was it called? Like a little arch. It was the arch rainbow too, but I was like, you know what, I think I'm just getting to the point where I'm a little old on the older side. I'm like, I don't think I can pull that off anymore. So I can pull out the bracelet, but I'm not sure I can pull off the earrings or the necklaces. Next we come to, I forget what they're called, the symbol bracelets. And Pandora made these. They made like the hamsa and the horseshoe and the heart. Of course, you guys know I love my hearts. And what else did they come out with? Oh, that's right. They came out with this one too, the love. And I'm trying to remember what else. The horseshoe was the 4-leaf clover, I think. So I'm trying to think. 4-leaf clover, heart, hamsa, horseshoe. They never made the star one though, which kind of bummed me out because you guys know I love my stars. I would have bought that in a heartbeat, but they never made it. So these are the ones that I ended up buying. These, I didn't really care for them, but because I have so many like little chain bracelets now, I kind of thought they'd look really cute layered, which they don't, by the way. I thought, I actually wore them all at once, and I was like, okay, they kind of get lost. You can't really see what you're wearing anymore. So it's only, I think, good to wear maybe 2 at the same time, maybe 3 tops, but not all of them, because I think I wore all of these. I wore the heart and the love, and I also wore this one, the bar. I think this is called Radiant Hearts as well, but I don't remember exactly the name of it. So that was really cute, little bar. So I thought wearing this one with these would look cute on top of these. Oh no, not this one. The Jared exclusive little puffy heart. If I could just focus. And I have 2 of those. I think one was a gift from my husband and one I bought myself. And I always like the 2 like heart symbolism, one for me, one for him. So I always have a lot of duplicates when it comes to hearts, because that's kind of what I think about, like, you know, my heart and his heart together. I know, very cheesy and corny. That's how I see it though, so that's why I always like to get 2. So again, I thought wearing all of these would look really cute, but I was wrong. It kind of does get lost. You really can't see what you're wearing. It just turns into that. So you're like, oh. So yeah. So not great. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you just need to figure out how to wear them. So I think 2 at a time is better, or maybe 3 the most. But I wouldn't wear more than 3 because, again, like I said, you can't really see what you're wearing. We're actually almost done with my collection here, which is nice because I thought this was going to be a long video, and it's really not going to be that much of a long video, so it's good. This one, again, I just talked about in my last haul video too. I forget what it's called. I want to say Entangled. I don't think it's Entangled. I forget. I haven't worn this yet, but I think it's going to look really cute layered with the rest of my other, like, you know, bangles. So it's still brand spanking new. Not one scratch on it yet. And then we have the pretty little shimmering bow, which I feel really, really bad. I was supposed to do a review on it, and I never did. I still plan on doing it. I just haven't gone around to it. Oh, I am. I think I have it all, like, written out and everything. But I meant for my husband to take video of me putting the bracelet on and off. And I just keep forgetting to, like, have him film me doing it. To make it part of the review. And I think I had him film it once, but it wasn't really great, so I deleted it. And I just forgot to refilm it. I know. I feel really bad. I miss doing my reviews, guys. I don't know. I'm thinking you guys probably think that I'm done. I'm not done with the reviews. It just they're kind of more work intensive to do because it requires more photography and editing in Photoshop to do the reviews. So I tend to not do them as often as I used to. Plus, I was telling somebody who commented that I review things that I tend to like from Pandora, and I just haven't loved anything enough to review. But it doesn't mean I've stopped reviewing. I just have to get back on it, that's all. I am blanking out on the name of this. I want to call it like Alluring something. I think this is supposed to be the matching... I think this is supposed to match a pair of earrings and a ring. Again, that was a gift from Pure Style, the ring. I think it's a matching set to that. I have to look up the names again to double check. But my goal obviously was I want to get all of the bangles. I just thought they look really cool, kind of like stacked together. And I have to say, I think it's somebody on Instagram. They just, oh my god, I love the way they stack their bangles. I think I want to say Radica. It's either Radica or something or Pandora something on Instagram. I don't remember. I would have to go back through my liked photos to see, and you know, as always, I'll put the name somewhere here to give credit where credit is due, because whoever this person is, they designed the best Pandora bangle stacks I've seen. I'm just like, oh, like goals, you know, that's like hashtag goals of what I want to be when I grow up. But I just love how she stacks them. I think she combines them with like regular bangles, but again, I will look that up and I will put it somewhere down below. And we're going to end this video with my modern love pods that it's not too, I've been wearing this like crazy too. Not too long ago I bought this in one of the haul videos. I just don't remember which one. I love the way, I just love the way it looks. And I think because I have so many of these now, you know, the little ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that this is perfect. I'll give you guys a little close up before I put it down. Now this doesn't compare to the original love pods at all, I have to say. The original love pods were beautiful. This, it does pale in comparison to the original love pods, but at least they got re-released. And it looks like they're gonna get retired soon again. I know that the shine and the rose are getting retired. I think the silver they're gonna keep, but who knows at this point. Again, like I said, they're retiring things faster than I can keep up with, both by buying and updating oh my gosh, I can't talk. Updating my retired list. Sorry guys, I can't talk anymore. But yeah, and I still have to work on that as well. I feel really bad about the fact that it got away from me, and usually I'm able to stay on top of the retirement list before Rulalaw gets a wind of it, but it's gone away from me. I have to admit it. It's been so much that I have not been able to, you know, because it takes a lot of work. I have to save a photo, I have to crop the photo, then I have to upload the photo, and then I have to put the, you know, item number, and it's just a whole lot of work. So, but I know you guys appreciate it, so I do it for that reason. And this is it, guys. It's not, I mean, well, it is a lot, but it's not anything compared to my, why do I have problems with my camera? Not anything compared to my charms collection. Again, this is my Pandora Non-Moments bracelet collection. It's fun, you know, fun bracelets for when you don't feel like wearing charms, which lately I have not been feeling like wearing my charms. So I've been wearing a lot of these lately. I just grab a couple of these and I go. And that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you for joining me on my videos. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.